on, Sam. Don't you want to see the future?
The monsters are everywhere!
This is the truth, Sam. This is what comes next.
No, it can't end like this.
So, what'd you think?
Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So today we're gonna do a breakdown on the trailer for next episode, the second part of the mid-season finale. Episode 9 is called The Trap. It's not gonna come anytime soon. There's a whole month, hiatus, a whole month winter break. So it's gonna come back on January 16th with a great, exciting episode, the latest episode of mid-season finale, episode 8, the return of Michael/Adam. Totally stole the show. Aichael did a fantastic job playing Michael and Adam, having this split personality dynamic I predicted before the episode from all the promotions we got. He knocked it out of the park. He surprised me. I was never a big fan of Adam or Michael, but he turned me around completely in that episode. Totally stole the show. Amazing. He actually reminded me of how the Joker stole the show from Batman and everyone else in Dark Knight, the movie The Dark Knight. One of my all-time favorite movies. The whole Dark Knight trilogy is my all-time favorite, but the Joker, Heath Ledger, deservedly, he won, an Oscar after he died. Unfortunately, he passed away, but he won an Oscar for knocking it out of the park, playing the Joker, stealing all the attention in the movie. I think Aichael comparably did something similar in that latest episode. His performance was amazing. He matured a lot over the years and did a great job. So for today's video, we're gonna do a breakdown, like I said, in the upcoming episode. We have a lot of flashing things on the screen. God, apparently, after he kidnaps Sam, he shows him what the future will be like, specifically the ending. And a lot of things flash by the screen quick. What could all of that mean? We're gonna do a shot-by-shot, frame-by-frame breakdown. First, I'm gonna do a normal speed. Then I'm gonna really slow it down and see if you miss anything. I have a cold, so excuse my voice. Let's get right into the video. Alright, the first shot here in the trailer, we see the date April 17, 2020. Now, we know that the finale date has been set on May 18th, 2020. The series, the dreaded series finale, that I want that date ever to come. And I hope it's not really the end of everything. A lot of hints that it's not, but it's another topic. Talked about it before. But what does April 17, 2020 mean? First of all, strong implication, that is the day everything ends. God is holding that watch, is gonna show Sam, but also could simply mean that is the last day of filming. Last day of filming the show, at least for now. That's what they said. Can that change? Sure, whatever delays can happen. So it will be the last day of filming. We can guess at least or speculate April 17, 2020, and of course there's a whole month until the finale. They do post-production and stuff, so that's why there's a big break. That's why we're getting all these breaks this season, because they seem to really wanna... It's not that stretching it to May, which I more than welcome. I don't want the show to end in April. Stretch it out as long as you can. I don't want to end ever. But the thing is, I think they're working extra hard to make sure everything is great, everything's perfect. Some things I'm sure will take longer to film, specifically the finale. So that's why there's a big break. We're gonna get a lot of other big breaks coming up. I think there's 2-month break coming up, not together but separately in next year. We have a month now until next episode. There's 2 more months. But yeah, this date could simply imply the last day of filming. We'll find out when the time comes, but that's my guess for now.
Come on, Sam. Don't you want to see the future?
Don't you want to see the future? Things flashing, Dean. We're gonna go back, don't worry, we're gonna go back and slow down everything, but for now, just try to catch whatever we can from a normal speed. Bear in mind that trailers are often deceptive. They could simply show scenes from Castiel and Dean's trip in Purgatory, because they are going to Purgatory to get that Leviathan Blossom thing Michael told them about to defeat God through that spell. So the shots we see are not necessarily what God shows Sam. Could just be a trailer trick, which they usually do. Could simply be Cass and Dean's trip in Purgatory, and they're not actually showing us what Sam sees, or could be that. We have to wait to find out, but for now it's all speculation. Let's continue. Okay, this shot does not look good at all, obviously. It looks like Dean is dead on the ground, or simply lying on the ground. They want to make us think he's dead. We don't know. And we see a skull of what looks like a monster, maybe a purgatory monster. Looks a little odd from another world. And is Dean killed? Is he killed so soon in purgatory? Or is God just showing him the very, very end the end of the season, end of series. Again, can't really trust trailers, we're just guessing for now. Could just simply be Dean laying down in purgatory, and that's not the end God shows Sam. Or could be the end, and I don't know if that's purgatory or not, but it could be. Let's continue. We see Dean again, pointing a shotgun, something.
The monsters are everywhere.
The monsters are everywhere. Could that be the actual end, or just the purgatory trip next episode with Cass? And we see this, looks like a destruction down here. Doom, there's doom everywhere, and broken trees, probably dead bodies and bones of monsters. Dean standing in wasteland, pretty much. Could that still be purgatory and not the actual end? Yeah, sure, it could be. Who's being thrown on the window? Can't really tell from that shot, honestly. Is that Dean again? I don't know. Alright, a lot of people in the comment of my original trailer reaction of next episode said, oh look, Dean is burning in what God shows Sam. No, that's not Dean. Remember, this shot is from last season when they catch Aichael in the handcuffs and they throw, you know, holy fire at him. Of course he comes back after that, but it is an old shot from Aichael. Castiel and Sam and Jack were fighting against Aichael, trying to catch him, and they throw the holy fire at him. He comes back right away, but they trap him, and they trap him in the Archangel cuffs right after that. So yeah, this is not something upcoming. It's not a new shot. I don't know why they're showing it though. That's a curious thing why they show that now, unless it's just throwing us off, or it could play a vital plot point. Michael 2 coming back, I highly doubt it, but anything is possible. We already have Michael 1 back. He's much cooler. Just bring him back. He's awesome. Jake Abel killed it, so bring him back. But yeah, this shot is definitely old.
And now I have my perfect vessel. I've just destroyed the one weapon that could really hurt me. Thanks for bringing that, by the way.
Don't interrupt me.
You think these can hold me?
Yes, we do.
Truth, Sam.
Sam kissing Eileen. I already predicted it's your boyfriend and girlfriend. A lot of people in the comments, she's not his girlfriend. Well, what does it look like to you now? So apparently we're all wrongs there. And I was right. Castiel and Dean in the woods. Probably the purgatory trip just being shown in a trailer. Not necessarily the ending. Again, that God is showing Sam. Keep that in mind.
This is what comes next.
Here's what comes. Alright. I think that's the most interesting bit in the trailer. And we'll see why right now. Sam crawling on the ground, seems to be in a bad shape.
No.
Bobby, looks like old Bobby. How can you tell? Well, they both look the same actor, so can't really tell. But the ruggedness of the location looks like the old Bobby house. Bobby himself looked like the old original Bobby in the clothes, like the dirty, old drunk clothes and the hat, the ruggedness. He's coming at Sam now. Why?
I can't.
He seems to have an axe, is about to axe Sam. Why? Is Sam turning demon? He has to kill him. He has a gun too in his hand, by the way. Why does Bobby try to kill Sam? Why is he about to kill Sam? Craziness. We know from all the visions Sam has been getting that he's either going to become full-on demon Sam, or full-on Lucifer Sam gets possessed by Lucifer again. That's potential endings got wrote, probably got scrapped. One of them is happening here. We don't know. But we know that he wants one of the bros killing each other at the very end. And Bobby here is trying to kill Sam. Obviously Sam is not himself here. Maybe Bobby's possessed. Maybe Sam himself is possessed. Maybe he's Demon Sam. Maybe he's Lucifer Sam. He wouldn't be killed by an axe, obviously. But yeah, very curious shot here. What's going on?
Not like this.
So, what'd you think?
What do I think? I don't like that at all, God. I don't like that the show's ending at all. I don't like the whole gloomy death and destruction thing going on in that trailer. Looks very bleak for the boys, obviously. Never ends on a happy note, but hopefully they can turn it around. I don't think God's planned ending will happen. The boys will defy fate as they always do. At least as they always thought they did. This time it's gonna be for real. They have to break out of God's play box. He's writing everything in their lives. They can't just go by the book here. This is a serious finale, at least the official one. They have to break free out of it somehow. Now, let's watch the trailer again. I'm gonna slow it down, really slow it down, and see what else we catch in it. Let's go. So again, we see the watch God is holding, wanting to show Sam the future, the ending. It has the date April 17, 2020, most likely the final day of filming. Okay, looks like Dean and Cass could just be the purgatory setting, doesn't have to be the actual ending. Okay, Wasteland again, looks like Dean, Cass, who's the third person? Looks like Dean is pointing his shotgun at that person in the middle, and then Cass with a trench coat on the right. And that person, is that Sam? Not really clear, I don't think his hair matches Sam, I don't know. Is that Michael? Adam/Michael? I don't know. I doubt he's gonna be back so soon. Is that Gabriel? Well, Gabriel is in Apocalypse world, not in Purgatory, so that's not likely at all. Unless he was brought back in a different world, things can get complicated. Yeah, so who's that person he's pointing a gun at? Simple answer, is that Sam? We don't know. What do you guys think? What does he look like from here? Dean, again a shot of Dean. Looks like Dean to me anyway. Looks like he's dead or just laying on the ground, but implication here is he's dead with a skull of the monster next to him. Very bleak shot. Could that be the actual ending or just another shot from Purgatory? Again, you can never trust those trailers, we're just speculating now. See Dean again, pointing his shotgun at something or someone, we don't know. Is it Sam? Is it Michael? Is it Adam/Michael? Is it Gabriel? Is it someone else? I don't know. Just simply be a monster in Purgatory, right? Again, the same establishing white shot of what could be Purgatory, but you know, the colors in the trailer doesn't have to mean Purgatory, it could just be trick in the trailer. They're coloring it this way. Could be like a flash forward, God is showing Sam. Could be the Purgatory trip, which is actually black and white usually. Could be either. Dean standing alone in a wasteland here. Looks pretty depressing here and desperate. Who's being thrown at the glass? I don't know, is that Dean? I don't think so. Hair looks a little different. Is that Sam? Hair looks too short to be Sam. I don't know who that is. Again, the shot of Aichael being burned in season 14 when the boys caught him in the Archangel handcuffs. Again, despite what a lot of comments thought, this is not a new shot, it's an old shot. Why is he showing it? In the context of showing the future. Could hint that Michael 2's coming back. We're gonna see Aichael again, he's gonna possess Dean again, maybe to beat God. You can go wild with speculation right now, but I don't know why he's showing it. Unless they're throwing us off in a trailer. If they actually want to mean something by that, could be the return of Michael 2. What is this shot? I don't know. Could just be a monster hunt being shown in a trailer to throw us off once again. I don't know who that is. I think we actually have seen this in a premiere, like the Bloody Mary kills. Could just be a random shot they're putting in there, just like the Michael 2 shot. I don't know who that is or why they're showing it. Why they're showing her. Sam and Eileen kissing, again, boyfriend and girlfriend. It's becoming more and more official now. Those showrunners want a happy ending for Sam where he has his girlfriend. Was it kill off Dean? I hope not. That'd be terrible. Either the boys stay together or go together. Don't just kill one off and have the other live a happy life. This will be the reverse ending of the actual original series finale, season 5, when Sam went to the cage, essentially died and went to the cage with Michael and Lucifer, and Dean went on to live a full year of a happy life with Lisa and Ben. Could they be reversing it here, having Sam live a happy life while Dean is dead? Happy life with Eileen in this case? Maybe. I really hope they don't go that route though. First of all, it's predictable because it's just a reverse of what Dean had at the original series finale. Second of all, I think it sucks that one of the bros dies and the other one lives on. I think they either stay together or go together and then be revived later when the series comes back, hopefully. Again, a shot of Dean and Cass could be Purgatory. They're just looking for that Leviathan Blossom thing to defeat God. So this doesn't necessarily have to tie in with what God is telling Sam about the ending. Keep that in mind when you're watching trailers, especially Spencer trailers. they're often deceptive. They have a lot of unrelated scenes put in there just to throw us off. I've seen it in almost every single trailer of any season, of any episode. Keep that in mind. Sam obviously traumatized by what God is telling and showing him, whatever that is. Alright, again, the most interesting shot in a trailer. Sam on the ground, struggling. Bobby has a gun coming at him. Looks like original Bobby, I hope so. Not a fan of the Apocalypse World Bobby. He's really like a bad copy of our Bobby. Looks like Bobby's house, old dirty house. Bobby looks to be the original Bobby, wearing Bobby's old dirty clothes and hat. Rugged look he has to him. Hopefully bring him back. Hopefully that's it. I don't know why he's trying to kill Sam with that axe though. That looks pretty bad. Sam could be possessed. Sam could be Lucifer Sam, but the axe is not gonna do anything in this case, so could just be Demon Sam maybe in this case. Or Bobby could be possessed. Is that Dean watching him? I highly doubt Dean would be watching him do that and not do anything about it. Even if Sam is turning evil, Dean will try to save him. Sam wakes up from his vision God is showing him. Okay, of the future, the ending he planned. What did I think? Well, he's asking, what do you think? I don't like it, God. That's terrible. Please be good again. At least be okay if you weren't good before. He kind of didn't care about humanity and about all the other beings for all these aeons, not doing anything about the death and destruction of the humans and the animals and the earth and other worlds and all of that. Look at the Apocalypse World, it's a wasteland. But at least he was hands off. Well, he pretended to be hands off. The truth is, he was never hands off because he wrote the whole thing. He wrote the whole suffering, the whole death, and he just does it for fun. It's his favorite show. Our World Supernatural, Our World Sam and Dean, like you said, are his favorite, and he's just having fun. Very sick, very sadistic, very twisted of God. But now he's actively tried to end it all and just showing Sam that for fun, apparently. I don't know. What does he want from Sam? We'll talk about that a little more later. I think he's trying to heal his wound by bringing Sam in and having him work with him somehow. We don't know how this is going to happen, but he definitely needs Sam here for some reason. He's not just showing him a preview of the series ending just for the fun of it. He has a purpose behind that. So guys, that's it for today's video. I think the next episode looks crazy exciting, even more so than the last one if possible. Because the last one, I believe it was the best episode this season, really. Can't think of any other episode in the early season, in season 15, that was better than this one. It began really slow, started to pick up gradually. And it got to that latest episode, mid-season finale, mid-series finale, fall finale, whatever I want to call it. Episode 8 was our long-awaited return of Adam/Michael. Jake Abel killed it. He stole the show. Great job. Next one looks even more exciting because God apparently will show Sam the end of the series, the end of the story, end of Supernatural, end of Sam and Dean. And we also have the trip of Dean and Castiel to Purgatory. We haven't seen Purgatory in a while. They're gonna go there to retrieve the so-called Leviathan Blossom Adam/Michael told him about to complete the spell to trap God. So will that happen so soon? Obviously now I don't think he's gonna just trap God so early unless they trap him and he breaks out before the finale, but this will be dragged on to the series finale. Can't end too soon. But the episode looks super crazy exciting. I'm very excited for it. January 16 could not come any sooner. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Supernatural content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.